It's almost 10 p.m. and everyone on the University of Ghana campus is retiring from the day's activities. It's been 5 days since the new accommodation directive took effect, and that has left some students stranded. My visit to the Commonwealth Hall on Monday night revealed disturbing experiences some affected students are faced with.
This is one of the embattled halls where management of the institution has said that as continuing students would have to seek other accommodation at other places. Well, unfortunately, this has led to a struggle for some of these affected persons here. And as you can just see on the left side here, not too far away from the presence of the hall, people have laid down some mats, and this is where they say that they are going to pass the night.
For some who have traveled from far, seeking accommodation at the reassigned halls, which includes the Elizabeth C and G. Nelson halls, is not cost effective. I chanced on one of the affected students who had traveled over 400 kilometers from Seshi Drabuso to Accra. He tells me that for the past 3 days, he has not had any decent place of accommodation after he was turned away by the school security manning the Commonwealth Hall. He spoke to me on condition of anonymity.
On a Thursday night, we didn't get anywhere to sleep, to be honest. So we entered into Legon Hall, and then we went to one room. There were people not there, so we told, it was just one person. So we just told the person we want to spend the night here, and then we'll see what to do from tomorrow onwards. So we slept there, and then the next day woke up and we left. Friday night, we didn't get a place to sleep. We were planning to come and sleep at Barritas, but it didn't work out because they changed us, the security men. So we ran through the bush and we went to the Catholic church, the washroom over there. We went there and we were sitting in the washroom, we were talking, trying to know where we sleep. We didn't get anywhere, so we slept in the washroom, in the toilet. Yes, we slept there. Yes, we slept in the washroom. We were sitting on the toilet. It wasn't working out, so we slept on the floor. Yeah, so woke up around 5 to 5:30, and then we left.
He's not the only student bearing the brunt of the directive. Fred, who had embarked on a 4-hour journey from Kumasi to continue his schooling at the University of Ghana on Monday, is facing a similar challenge. The deep-rooted Commonwealth Hall member is currently confused as to what next step to take.
Yeah, so I came here in the morning around 9:15 in the name of getting my place to sleep, and as it stands now, I'm not still being allowed into the hall, so you can see my luggage is around me. I'm outside still waiting for anything to happen.
But so far, have you tried going in, and what did they tell you?
Yes, since morning we tried entering the hall, and they told us that they are not allowing any continuing students. The school has begun. Today, lectures were supposed to go on. I had class today, but I had to skip the class because I was not prepared enough to go to class and do all that stuff.
It's getting darker out here, and for him, he cannot join his fellow colleagues who have turned the front of the hall into their abode.
I can't go back to Kumasi again, so I'm trying. Maybe if I don't get if I'm not being permitted to go into the hall, I might try a friend or call anybody available. If by chance and I get somewhere to sleep, I do so. But if I don't, I think I might just be watching over the hall. Yeah, I'll just watch them till daybreak.
After a long wait with no sight of good news, my cameras spotted another continuing student who just arrived in anticipation of having to rest and prepare for lectures the next day. He was also disappointed.
I tried and I nearly got a slap, so I am really scared to even go closer again. Because my life is at risk right now. I'm about completing level 400 students. I can't risk this AJT. We call them AJT, so I have to be very careful. I don't understand what's going on because my parents can't pay that 4,000 I'm going to pay. Yes, here has been my home, and I really enjoy this. So that's why I'm here.
Would you say it's unfair for people like yourself?
It's so unfair. Where I'm coming from, so right now I'm having my stuff. I don't know where to put them. It's so unfair. It's very unfair.
At the time of filing this report, there was heavy security presence at the entrance of the Commonwealth Hall to prevent continuing students from entering the hall. Prior to the reopening of school, management of the University of Ghana announced new directives which are aimed at remedying the spate of clashes recorded on campus.
So the directive by the University of Ghana will continue. It still holds, and that is that if you're a continuing student who used to be at the Commonwealth or the Mensa halls, you would have to find yourself an alternative place to lay your head. Well, if you do not want to do that, then it means that you would have to be left stranded, and that has been the situation of some of these students who say that they lack the funds to be able to go to the new halls they have been reassigned to. Reporting for Citi News from the University of Ghana, my name is Kweku Ediamansa.